And we're back. Welcome. Tom and Frenchy podcast. We've got the biggest guest we've ever had on today, Mully and Mully's mate.
Mully's mate. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
just so you know,
No.
Mully from The Boys. I'm introducing myself.
I love that.
I have a group channel called The Boys. Josh Dubb was supposed to be here, but he just woke up like 5 minutes before this recording started, so now we have Toasted Shoes.
I'm bootleg Josh Dubb, so
We got Toasted Shoes. We got a better one. We got an upgrade.
I'm taller than him, so
we go.
it is an upgrade.
What do you do on YouTube, my friend?
I play.
I'm interviewing you now.
Oh,
This is
you're
my-
interviewing
I love
me.
this.
Okay.
Take over.
I play games.
No, you mod games.
Yeah, mod games.
Mod
there we
games.
Basically, he
sick.
pays people to reskin characters, and that's all he does.
That's my
fucking
gimmick.
sick.
But it looks
Exactly.
sick. It
It's-
looks really cool.
Exactly.
That's
Thank
sick.
you,
It's really
Tom.
cool.
You're trying to make fun of me, but Tom thinks it's cool.
Oh, we're not in the game award, so we didn't know we were supposed to make fun of it. I'll make fun of it. Just give me the tab, okay?
Yeah.
What is it? Are we taking sides?
Already.
All I'm saying, man, success is on this side of the phone.
Oh, here we
Success is
go.
on
Here
that
we go.
side of the thing.
Okay,
This
whatever.
is
mate.
you. I'm not successful at all. Monetarily wise, I'm poor.
Oh shit.
Bro, I don't even have shoes.
What are those?
Oh, fucking hell.
Speaking of shoes, all right. This guy isn't poor enough. We went to where were we? We were in fucking Perth, and he
Okay.
had like these Kmart shoes.
Yes.
And we're like, dude, you're filming a special.
There's nothing wrong with Kmart shoes, bro.
Yeah.
Well, let's buy
$8?
some real. Let's buy some real shoes.
Yeah.
So we went and got him some Nikes, right? Some
Yep.
Dunks or something. They were probably $200.
Yep.
He won't wear them. They're only for special occasions. So he wears
Special
these fucking
More than
occasions.
once, and I
invisible
brought him to
shoes.
this trip, but I'm worried it's going to be raining, so I don't want him to get ruined.
They're $200, bro.
That's
know.
not that expensive for
That's
shoes.
like cheap
man.
for like.
Wouldn't you
dunks.
make that on this podcast? Buy a new pair of shoes after this podcast. I'll give you
Tom
$200
controls
right
the
now.
money. He
Give me your bank account. I'll
Tom
send you $200
controls
for these
the,
shoes.
I'll give you $200.
Tom controls the money. He doesn't let me
We'll
have
buy
it.
you some podcast shoes.
You just want my
I'm like
shoes?
Brendan's.
Just
I'm
want
like
my
Brendan's
shoes. There you go,
shoes or swap
mate.
shoes. You can have one
You
of mine.
kind of,
then.
you
Do you
might
want to
be
do a
similar.
shoey out of that right now?
At the end.
Oh, look at these. Fucking have a look at
Bro,
that.
look, you can
got
actually
big-
you can
got big
open
feet.
beers with these, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you
Is this really what we're talking about right now?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
content.
Yeah, I was swapping
Jesus.
shoes,
You
bro.
guys the same size feet or something?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, you got big feet, dude.
So how did you guys meet? Let's talk about that.
On Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah, we used to
We
DM
actually
back in the day,
We met in 2016 on Twitter.
and I rescued him from the kitchen.
I used to work in a kitchen
Fuck.
Doing what?
for 10 years. Man, I'm a qualified chef, dude.
What job do you think you would do
It
in a
might have been a
kitchen?
dishwasher.
When I started, I was a dishwasher.
Yeah,
I was a
yeah.
You
dishwasher.
work your way up, don't you?
Then I was a dishy. Then I started my apprenticeship. Did my first year, second year, third year. Got qualified.
You still cook much?
I get cooked.
Or isn't it long?
I'm joking.
Isn't it
Nah.
long hours?
Fuck yeah.
It's like
Bro, I was
work,
working
dude.
like, I was doing like, I wake up at like 7 a.m., get to work, start at 9. I'd walk out at like 11 p.m.
Oof.
every day for 5 days a week, get like $800 a week.
That's not good money.
That was,
That is like.
And
even
people-
by your like wage, like that's not good.
Nah, even for me, I'd be
but like the hours, bro, it was like 60 hours a week.
Right, that's far.
Have you watched The Bear, that new TV show?
Nah,
Oh, you got to watch it. It's like set in a kitchen. Apparently, it's like the most realistic show that's ever been
dude.
like set in a kitchen. It's like 100% on Rotten
Are you
Tomatoes.
trying to give him PTSD? Look
Yeah, a
at his
little
face
bit,
right
yeah.
now.
No,
he's
it's-
sweating.
I used to watch Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, Kitchen Nightmares?
Yeah, but those shows, no, not, nah, I used
Oh,
to
I
watch
love
like Hell's
Kitchen
Kitchen
Nightmares.
and, you know, that show glamorizes hospitality, man. It's not like that.
Oh, Kitchen Nightmares is a bit more real because it's just people who think they can fucking
Do you come in the food at all?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No.
Wait, hold on. Why
what are
would
you talking
ask?
about?
Macca's. I know Macca's, they do. They put their pubes in it and stuff.
No, they don't.
Where did you get this from?
Movies.
Movies? What movie do they put pubes in the food?
Like American Pie or something like that.
I think it's people who work at Macca's don't like Frenchy, so they're just putting their pubes in his
Why I
fucking
asked for
chicken.
them.
Yeah, you just like this little box.
Do you get recognised a lot?
Yeah, every now and then.
Oh, dude, so last night, right? Well, whenever this airs, whatever.
Whenever this airs.
We're in Adelaide, and Lachlan, who's still here, we're meeting him for dinner. He goes, we can't go to this place. I think it was Roxy's first. He goes, it's too busy.
busy.
I go, that's smart. You don't want to take Frenchy somewhere too busy. All the kids will
Appreciate
go
that.
crazy. We're like, awesome. He goes, there's this place called the Cumberland Hotel. We go, that sounds like a nice little
Little
establishment.
hotel, get a feed, then
Get a
they can
palmy,
go
have
out.
a
They can go
scooty.
out somewhere crazy. We can do our old man things. Go
We
play some
walk in,
ping
it's
pong.
probably 7:30. Already pumping.
Yeah.
Really?
A lot of young people.
It's Halloween, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
And
this is being
all-
filmed on Halloween, right? It's a Saturday night.
Yeah.
There's fucking parties everywhere.
Dude.
You picked the worst time
It
to
was
go
like-
out.
I was at home playing Call of Duty with him.
You're being
Like,
fucking
should've
losers. Yeah.
So we
Frenchy
should've
was
come there.
basically doing a meet and greet at this bar.
Really?
An unpaid meet and greet, yeah.
We're sitting there trying to eat. It was literally like every person who walked in would be like,
What about that one
"Frenchy."
cunt? Everyone was nice except one cunt.
Dude, I
He was
wanted to punch this guy
He's
in the
like, he
head.
just comes over and he said hello, whatever, but he was the alpha of his group. And he says, fucking roast me, bro. I'm like, oh, I'm all good, bro. He's like, no, I want to see if you can do what you do in the videos, roast me. I'm like, oh, I'm not getting paid for this, man. I'm not going to do that. He's like, roast me. You can't do it, can you? I'm like, dude,
He's like, I'm roastable, bro.
I'm
All your shit's
unroastable.
scripted. And then I'm like, what are you doing, dude? And then he
unroastable.
left. I was like, that guy was the pits. And he comes back.
comes back.
And he's with a mate or something. And he's like, he just goes to me. He's like, I don't know who you are. You're just hanging around with him. I'm
You're
like,
just
"I
a hanger-onerer."
guess. You're just a hanger-on.
Honorer.
And he's like, I'm unroastable. And he's like, Tom will roast you. He likes roasting people. I'm like, I'm not roasting this. And he's like, because I'm unroastable. I'm like, dude, I'm going to fucking punch you in the head. He was
I
so
literally just got on
annoyed.
my phone in front of him and he just kept talking at me and he was getting so cut.
he was the
Oh, look
worst.
on your phone because you can't roast me. Googling roast, are you?
But there was like 100
No
other
roast?
people who talked to us. They were all fine.
Yeah,
It was just this one.
that
That
was-
was- we had the interaction
we
with
had
PAX.
we had a thing like that in Melbourne like a couple of weeks ago at PAX.
Oh my God.
And it was like the first PAX is like after COVID. So it was like all these fucking Discord mods in one spot, like
What's PAX stand for?
Penny Arcade Expedition or something.
That doesn't mean shit.
So basically just a bunch of people
It's a
who
big
don't
gaming
touch grass,
convention.
Gaming
Did you go to
meetup.
PAX?
Yeah,
Did you go to
yeah,
PAX?
convention. No, sir.
You ever been to PAX?
No.
Oh, okay. It's a massive gaming convention, and like once a year, everyone comes out from their computer dungeons and
That's sick.
like talks to each other,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
But this was like
Bunch
the
of
first
incels.
year where like the boys, the group that we have is like the first year where we're actually successful. I mean,
Oh,
I'm not saying that.
huge.
It's like we went to PAX before COVID when we were just blowing up and it was pretty cool.
Yep.
But this is like the first one where it's like,
felt.
you know,
Yeah.
we're, you know, Josh is about to hit 10 million subscribers on YouTube. I have 5 million. Eddie has
huge,
6. The boys is like about to hit 4. It's just popping, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
And it was like the first thing is like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just getting recognized. Like we had a
That's
panel, we had a fucking after party. It was crazy. But in terms of roasting, we had one guy on Sunday come up and he was wearing like the shittiest fucking Dragon Ball Z cosplay you've ever seen, right? And me and Eddie, we're cooked as fuck, right? Because the night before we had this massive after party and we're sitting there on our phones, we're just chilling. It's like 5 o'clock, PAX is finished. We're about to go back to the hotel and chill. And this fat motherfucker runs up and he's like, Eddie, you're not funny. Mully, get a new personality. I was like, your fucking cosplay is gay, bro. Fuck off. And Eddie was like, get the fuck out of here.
He's
And,
about
like,
to punch on.
This guy like
Yeah,
meant
yeah.
it though. He just ran up. He
Like it wasn't even like, hey, how are you? It was
wasn't
like
like a
straight away,
joke,
like
yeah.
fuck you. Like,
yeah, he ran up and he was like basically fuck you guys. And then I was like, holy fuck, man, I never experienced that before, you know?
What?
Yeah.
Just come just to diss
Yeah.
you.
And
Just
I'm not like
in real life. Like,
yeah.
like actual.
I feel like
just
you're the
being-
same as me though, right? You're like, you don't, I mean, you got to be careful what you say online sometimes because of like the attention you have.
yeah.
But in public, you like, I'm not going to let someone talk to me like that because I'm fucking on YouTube, bro. Like, I still tell them to
right.
fuck
Yeah, there's
off.
definitely a line where you're
bro.
like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's just like
What's your
disrespectful
fucking-
at that point.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
even funny.
100%.
It's like if someone comes up to me, it's like, I don't give a fuck about
no,
how many subscribers I have. I'll tell you, get fucked if like
No,
you're
yeah.
saying that shit to me, you know?
Yeah, if you don't treat me with respect, I'm not going to treat you with respect.
Exactly.
And if you
Exactly.
really want me to roast you, I fucking can.
I mean, look, he went for his cosplay, so.
Oh, bro.
That was the first thing that popped in my head. I
He's
looked at him, I
like,
was like,
fuck your cosplay, it's gay.
and yeah, you know, some people get offended when you say the word gay, but it's kind of like part of the brand. We just say shit's gay, it's fun. But like when I looked at him, I was like, that is gay, bro. You know?
cosplay.
And I'm not trying to like, when I say it, I don't mean like offensive to like actual gay people. I mean like that looks shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We know what you mean. What other was there other cosplay there?
That was hate. It's a cosplay convention.
Yeah.
It's like,
so what were you
did you
guys dressed
cosplay?
up as?
oh,
Oh,
nothing.
ourselves.
We just, I went,
that.
I just went merch.
Yes.
Like I just went in boys' clothes.
Yeah.
The boys store.
Yes.
We'll get around the merch.
At the time of filming, we just released this Halloween hoodie. You can probably cut this part out. It glows in the dark.
it's fine.
fuck
It
I
glows in the dark. It's probably going to be... When is this podcast coming out? In 2 weeks? It's
2 weeks.
going to be sold out. Sorry, guys.
You missed out.
Let
Buy
'em
something
fucking-
else.
Let them fucking
Yeah.
know. No, but that first time where you're like proper recognised and everyone's getting photos is so sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so
yeah.
exciting.
Until you're like 3 days in, you're hungover and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds super ungrateful because, like, this is a position that everyone wants. But when you're a normal person as well, you know? When you take photo, I reckon we took about 1,000 photos, bro, at PAX, you know? And when you're, like, tired, you had a meet and greet the day before with this massive panel and, like, you met everyone there and then you meet new people. You're like, hey, how you doing? But it's just like, fuck. Every day when you got to go, it gets exhausting, man, sometimes, you know?
Because we just want to walk around the convention. You're getting stopped like every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
What you don't actually think about is you don't actually want to be the most recognisable there. When we did VCon with Roundabout Crew, there was like, who was there? It was that David Dobrik, the chick who used to date him.
Oh,
Karina Cox?
Liza.
She was there, so she was getting mobbed. All these people getting mobbed, and the line for us was like, I'd say a soft 12 people. I'd say 8. We'll say 8. But it was like, but what was great is that because we were pretty hungover,
We were so hungover.
so we would do weird shit for every photo. We'd start doing singing songs for them. We were singing Happy Birthday forever.
We were singing people happy birthday, skipping around them in a circle.
them.
There was like 4 of us. It was fucking weird, man. We probably smelt like
Because
alcohol.
we only had to do like minimal photos.
You had like,
so funny,
12 people.
But if we were doing,
Man, when
like-
we did our meet and greet, they had to like close the doors
Wow.
because there was just too many people. And our manager, Emma, was like, she's like, one photo and you have to leave. Like, we have to move the line because
Yeah,
they
you
only
need
give you a
someone like
room
that.
for like 2 hours. Like, PAX only give you a space for a certain amount of time.
And that's what, when we were like, yesterday, we were looking up all this stuff about the boys and you guys because we're interested in the gaming world because we don't game often. I just play FIFA and Mario
You just
Kart.
offend people on the street, man.
Yeah.
That's all I do, different thing. And that's
Yeah,
what
you don't roast them, apparently.
like, where's Pax next? He's unroastable, bro. I couldn't
it's
do
true.
I couldn't do it.
Where's PAX next?
Yeah,
it's like worldwide.
But it's always in Melbourne or is there one in Sydney?
always in Melbourne. It's
PAX
like
Oz is
October.
Melbourne.
Okay.
PAX East is in Boston. PAX West used to be in San Antonio, but they cancelled that.
Yeah, I want to go to one day.
That'd be
You just
fun.
want to see a
All dressed
bunch
up.
of like
I'm going
sweaty
dressed up.
males who.
Oh, dude,
Well,
it's-
was it Comic Con we went there? That was fun.
Yeah, that was
was
fun.
cool.
Should we talk about the reality of meeting people for a second?
Yeah,
Because there's something just
please.
popped in my head. Like, you shouldn't say it.
No, just think about. Do you really want this online before you say
Nah,
it?
but like, you ever met someone and they just fucking stink, bro?
Like, physically.
Hey, what about the?
There was one person I
the
met.
puke. Is this
no,
the
no,
puke
no.
one?
We had this after party and apparently,
here we
I don't know if this happened, but I got told about it, right? Was like this person, I gotta be very careful how I
They're
say
definitely
this.
watching this right now.
There was this person who was dressed up in this inflatable costume at the after party. And then the next day I got told by management that this person had too much to drink at the after party and vomited in the suit, right?
Oh, shit.
But then on Sunday, we're at PAX and I look up and they're waiting in line to get a photo, dude, in the suit still.
The same suit.
Yeah. So I was like, that's a little. I mean, like, I can comment on
Maybe
it.
they're stuck
Did
in
they
it.
wash it out?
Like, I don't know, dude. I don't
Or in a
know.
bubble.
Did you sniff him for the
Just
photo?
give a whiff.
No, I didn't because I don't want to be offensive. Like, imagine you meet someone, you're just like, hold on.
Yeah, you smell like.
I remember once or twice, because I did a tactical at a club.
Yeah.
Of
And
course.
then I made out of a girl after, and I thought it was the funniest thing. I thought it was the funniest thing. Looking back on it, a bit gross.
Pretty fucking funny.
But then looking back, I'm like, girls have definitely done that to me then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I
And
don't.
they spew easier, bro.
you don't know where their
Fuck
mouths
yeah.
have been,
I'm
dude.
pretty sure I remember a girl vomiting and then making out with me.
Yeah.
While she's vomiting.
No,
Yeah, it's like in your mouth.
She's during. She vomited because of the
breath.
Yeah, yeah.
So she like mama birded you like.
I had some. It was fucked.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right.
It was like, have you had a Big Mac?
So, how was it meeting Hasbulla?
Oh,
Cool.
dude.
That was fucking sick.
We were both in the Hasbulla video.
Yeah,
We went to Sydney together to meet
we
him.
both got wounds.
Hasbulla was a weird one because, like, he blew up like a year ago. And that's when I found him on TikTok. And I was like, man, I fucking love this
so
dude, right?
funny.
Because, man, it's like this dude who's like this tall. He's 20, by the way.
Yep.
He's like this tall and he's posting Instagram photos like talking on money phones and like holding guns and shit, right? And I'm like, man, this is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
He's punching people in the face. And then one day I woke up and he like his NFT account followed me on Twitter. And he was like coming to Sydney for a tour. And they DM me and they were like, when we're in Sydney, let's meet up. And I was like, boys video.
Yeah.
The boys meet
So
Hasbulla.
good.
It's a fucking easy banger because of
Viral.
how viral he is. But at
Yep.
the same time, I want to see if he's really hectic in real
that
life,
fun,
right?
yeah.
And like, we pull up to like this. I shit you not, man. Hasbulla hosted a pizza party
Dude, there was like Coke, there was pizza. It's like you're at a kid's birthday party.
And it's funny because he looks like a kid, but he's an adult, right?
He's like,
I can't make this up.
Wasn't he in a booster chair?
So we go, no. We go to this pizza party, right? And it was like so he did this tour where he sold tickets to the general public, but he had this pizza party for NFT holders.
So
And we were included. I don't own an NFT, but we were included because we were like doing a video with him. And we pull up to this fucking pizza party. There's like 30 people there. He's like sitting at this table, and it's like a normal table for us, but all you can see is the top of his head, like this part.
It's so funny.
And then we walk up to him to meet him, and he like stands on the chair like this and pretend he's fully standing, and he's just like, because he doesn't speak English, right? And he like shakes my hand, and we sit down and we have
That's a
pizza.
low. Surely
So
that's a
funny.
low.
No, I don't know.
did he seem like he recognized you?
Yeah,
It's
he
like-
knew who we were.
okay, that's
and he's
cool.
like, I'm like, hey, how you doing? I forget he didn't speak English. He's just like nodding his head. He makes some fucking weird noises. And
He
then,
makes some interesting noises.
Yeah.
and then we
like
sit
this.
down and we eat this pizza party, right? And then there's like the guy he's with, like his manager or his friend. I don't know their like layout, but the guy he travels with came over to us and was like, meet us at the hotel. They're staying at the casino. We pull up, there's like fucking sports cars in the
Lambos and shit just
Literally,
parked
we do
outside.
the Hasbulla thing, and then I go on Instagram and he's live streaming in a McLaren, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but we go up to this hotel. It's like this penthouse, and we walk in. Me and Josh and him and Joe, and well, his real name's Joe, by the way.
Yeah.
Joe.
So we walk.
Joe Mama.
Shut the fuck up. No, we walk into this penthouse, dude, and Hasbulla's like laying in bed trying to sleep because they traveled 35 hours to get here. Because they can't fly over Russia anymore or Ukraine because of the war.
They gotta go the
All the
wrong way
planes like go around the long way. So it took them 35 hours to get to Australia. And then we're in this hotel and bro, he's holding his phone and it looks like an iPad.
It's so big.
Do you know what I mean? He's got these little hands, he's holding this iPhone and they're like, get up. They tell him to get up and he gets they set up the set and he gets in the chair. They bring out this cake. And then we started filming and we only filmed for like 30 minutes, but 15 minutes in, he was like punching us. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
so
But it was like,
good.
none of it was like planned because we were scared.
yeah,
how
it
much we
wasn't
could push
scripted.
it.
It wasn't
But
scripted.
they didn't wanna, like,
you were
offend him
I don't
too
want
much.
to be like a
Because like
jerk.
cultural differences,
Yeah.
right? You don't
Yeah.
want to say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing because you don't know if you're going to offend him. But like
He's like, he
don't wanna-
instigated. Like, he's
he
like,
threw cake in my face, so I threw cake in his face, and then he grabbed onto my hair and started punching me in the head.
Started
I
punching,
don't know,
yeah.
just like-
it was hectic, man.
Yeah.
He had so he held. I threw cake in his face, and they had like these napkins that you had to
God.
peel to open, right? And I couldn't open it because my hands were slimy from the cake. And he grabbed this fork, and he was just looking into my eyes, yelling, "Open!"
it's the only English thing. He was just like,
And so
open.
I'm like, fuck, I'm trying, man. And then I open the napkins, he takes it, wipes his face, and he picks up the fork again and starts stabbing Josh in the legs with it.
and he's yelling like, open still. Like, what are we
That's
opening?
so
He's trying to
good.
open the body. You know?
Then yeah, dude.
Open.
And then he comes up to me with the fork, and I was like, give me that fork, you little cunt. And I grabbed him like this, and he dropped the fork, or I grabbed it and put it on the table, and he just grabbed me and started punching into me. And then the whole video, I thought it would be funny to have a packet of lolly snakes in my pocket. And you watch the video and like I'm just subtly like handing him a snake,
Like he's a kid.
like a lolly snake, right? But then after he starts stabbing us and punching us, he grabs the lolly snake and starts whipping the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
And at the end of the video, he had like welts, like
I
lolly
literally
snake
had like
welts.
the marks over my legs.
Yeah, they hurt because they don't
fucking
break,
hurt.
man. He's just like
Pound for pound,
whipping.
he's got some muscles.
Yeah, and Hasbulla, like he's small, but fuck, man, he split my lip open. Like
But
It actually hurts.
Yeah.
He's
dude.
Russian. They know. They know.
Like,
how
it
to
wasn't
fight.
like an act. Like it hurt.
he's Russian, but he's not like you know how in Russia everyone's like, oh, they drink vodka.
Yeah.
He doesn't drink alcohol.
Yeah, because he'd probably die,
Yeah.
right?
It's,
We got, imagine he has a shot just dies.
yeah.
It's
He's
like a
doing
bottle
a
of vodka
third of
for
a
a man,
shot.
you know?
Yeah.
Nah, he doesn't drink.
It's all like his
so
religion and stuff. Like he's very like
Oh, yeah.
we got him to do a shoey, and he had to have like
sparkling
water.
water. Yeah.
And then he didn't want to do it, so Joe did it.
I got drenched.
He's a part of the Lollipop Guild, isn't he? From Wizard of
Lollipop?
Oz?
What?
No?
Lollipop Guild?
From Wizard of Oz. You know, the little people.
Thought it was like some like kids' call. I was like, what the fuck are you on about?
Yeah.
Man,
Tom's
you're really
doing some
showing your
pedo
age,
shit.
bro.
Yeah. Tom's doing
Come
some
on, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about.
Talking to Hasbulla was weird because like you'd ask him a question, and then
Was there a translator?
yeah, and then
Yeah.
you'd have to wait for the translator, and then you have to wait for him to tell the translator, and then you have to wait for the translator to tell you
It
what
was
he
like
said.
30, 40 seconds in between each question.
Yeah.
Like, just waiting.
100%. That-
When he was like
He's
hitting
living
on
his-
you, did you have the urge to just like throw him at a wall or something?
Bro, there was one part where I thought it would be funny. Like, you know when you see, like, TikToks of...
Babies get punted?
No. Like the first-person camera where they're, like, swinging a child around in a circle. I was like, how funny would it be if I just grabbed him and started swinging him around? But then I was like, he has, like, 20 Russian dudes in this building.
That was my concern. I was like, we hit back, we are dead.
These guys...
We're not walking out alive.
His entourage was, like, 20 Russian guys. They're all jacked.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, if I do the wrong thing, I'm going to get, like, killed, you know?
Did you bring up Ukraine at all?
No.
Did you?
I actually said to him, we were writing questions. I was like, should we ask what his opinions on Ukraine are?
That would be an interesting.
Palestine and Israel, ask his opinions on that. Just get him some just like.
The thing where he doesn't like women is true.
Oh.
For religious reasons. He doesn't
he doesn't take photos with them.
He doesn't even talk to them, dude. We're in this pizza party and it was like in a back room of this actual restaurant. And these like 3 girls came up and they were like, hey, can we get a photo? And I looked him in the eyes and he looked me in the eyes and he looked at the girls and he was just like he made like this weird noise. Yeah. And he just shook his head and they left. It was weird, dude. It was crazy.
That's a man who can edge.
That's a king.
They did this meet and greet.
All right.
They did this meet and greet, dude, and I shit you not, they picked him up and put him in an actual booster seat.
Sick.
And the meet and greet wasn't him taking photos. The meet and greet was a line of people getting punched in the face, dude.
Oh, dude, it was so funny though, because it's like
a kissing booth.
No, but it looks like he's just over it. He's just like,
yeah,
every person.
It was it's like you guys at the end of 1,000 Pictures. He's just like
at PAX.
At PAX,
you're over it.
There's only so many people you can punch in the face till your heart's not in it anymore. It's like, you know, when you like kids get caught smoking, they're like, you're gonna smoke the whole pack, and that's what's happened with him. He got caught punching. Now he's got to punch.
Dude, he's got to have the best lawyer in the world.
Everyone in the world.
Like, do you know how many lawsuits he could get for just like decking people?
Yeah, true.
I don't think like they're decked, are they? He doesn't knock them out.
He can hit. He split his
But he
lip,
didn't get
dude.
knocked out, did he?
No, he couldn't. It felt like this. That's what it felt like.
I don't
Like
think
your
he can
lip
do a
goes into
lawsuit.
your
And I don't think they would be able to do anything when they're going up to him with a phone being like, punch me in the face.
Punch me in the
Yeah,
face. That's,
you know,
that's
that is
verbal
true.
consent.
Like, imagine if he punched someone in the face and they actually got knocked out.
That would be hilarious.
I kind of want to see it.
Yeah.
What is it? He's signed his 5-year deal for UFC.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's actually
He's a fighter now.
It's
dude.
a fight, kids.
McGregor.
Kids. They get like these.
Okay, that's 2 very different options here.
They get these like preschools lined up.
Well, they're in his weight class. Seems only fair.
maybe it's going to be like the Paralympics, but in the
Pillow Man.
like a human nugget will come out with like no limbs.
That's Pillow Man. Have you seen Pillow Man?
Yes, I've seen Pillow Man.
Oh, man.
Fuck, I mean, that would sell tickets, wouldn't it?
Hasbulla versus Ricky Berwick.
Who's
I
Ricky
would say.
Berwick?
Have you not seen Ricky Berwick, the crippled dude with the glasses online?
No, I have. Yeah.
Yeah,
He looks fragile.
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
So with the boys' videos, you try to do big stuff every video.
Most of them.
Hasbulla's a huge get.
Hasbulla was like
That'd be like the peak for a long time.
Hasbulla was like
No,
maybe you
you'll
top
keep
that.
upping it as you get bigger.
yeah. But at the
Baby
time,
No Money's a big get too.
Yeah,
he's
he's a big
fucking
get.
huge.
at the time, Hasbulla was one of those things where it was like we have one shot at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not like the type of thing where you can go up to the room and be like, oh, can you know?
Do more or
Yeah, it's like you got
reshoot
one
stuff,
shot and
yeah.
whatever happens, happens, you know? And if the footage gets corrupted, you can't just call and be like, hey, Hasbulla.
Reshoot.
Yeah. Can we reshoot? Because it's like, he's on the move 24/7.
Dude, he literally was like, we have to be here at here. We have to be here. Like, there's just.
He was on the
Non-stop.
Minuteman.
It's like we only had a certain like amount of time with him.
We finished the shoot and he got in a car and went to like some fucking meeting.
And he was hanging with
are you
Shaq
guys-
the day before.
Yeah.
And then the next day he was in like Melbourne or
Right,
some
that
shit.
man fucking grinds, doesn't he? Hasbulla don't sleep.
I wonder if his management just snake it all though.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't get paid nothing.
Nah, he's like a child actor.
Dude, we actually had that conversation, eh?
We're wondering about like what the dynamic is.
When
and
you
stuff
meet
like that.
him, dude, it's like, it's sad in a way because he's famous because of the way he looks and what he does, right?
Yeah.
And there was a moment where I was looking at him and he was just like punching people in the face, but I couldn't help but think that he's just like this item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know when they tour him around and it's like, hey, here's Hasbulla, come see him. It's like a freak show, dude.
Yeah, but
as sad as
If
it
he
is to
makes
say.
money, fuck it.
But to be fair, he's probably like, yeah, you know, I reckon he, with the money, I reckon he wouldn't
But
care.
even on tour, man, it's like, you've done tours. I spoke to BB No Money about his tours.
you get pretty exhausted.
No, not that. It's like financially, like, does he spend all the money like hiring supercars?
Oh, yeah, well, that's...
Staying in penthouses?
Hopefully,
flying around the world?
Hopefully, he gets them rented out for free because you can do some sort of smart deal.
Like a social media deal where he's like, I'll post it and promote you.
Yeah.
But like, how much money goes to lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much money do you think
Well, he
he's
gets
actually
private
making?
jets as well, dude.
Because we bought tickets to his meet and greet before we knew we could meet him. Like,
Yeah.
he announced his meet and greet, or the
How
company
much are
did.
those tickets?
They were like
They're
$100.
Yeah.
No, they were like 150. And that was
150?
early bird, so
It was
Yeah, I think they
150
got
a
up to like
ticket.
250 or something.
That's
He'd be
more than-
making
that's
bank.
more than Blink
No,
182.
but dude, it's $250 a ticket. But how many tickets do they have?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
1,000.
Yeah.
That's not going to pay for a Lamborghini for a day.
I think people got a free cardboard cutout or some shit of him or something.
Yeah, they
There was
sent me some in the
deal.
mail because we didn't go to meet and greet. And then literally yesterday, I had this Hasbulla cutout shop, and I didn't know they were sending them out. And I thought this fucking
didn't get one.
Yeah, well, because I bought the tickets. So these Hasbulla cutouts show up my door. I'm like, what the? Because like you always send me
So
weird shit.
That's a weird prank.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Well, you always
Put
send
them out
weird
for
shit.
Halloween, I reckon.
Yeah, just Hasbullas outside the house.
That's a good.
Even beside the door.
Yeah, that's a good outfit. Did you guys dress up for Halloween at all?
It's today.
Yeah. Are you dressing up?
No.
He's dressed up as someone who doesn't pay taxes.
I like that. Do not pay that.
The look on his face, he's like, cut that out.
Fuck me, man. The government loves it.
I didn't pay taxes for a couple of years because I didn't know.
Do you earn enough to
Well, I
pay
didn't
tax?
know.
It's 18 grand threshold, dude. Every time my accountant calls me, it costs me 6 figures, bro.
Well, I was earning
Are you on
money.
Centrelink?
I was. We've all been on Centrelink before.
I've
haven't we?
never been on
I've
Centrelink.
never-
Oh, you're missing
I
out.
was when
It's
I was
good
at
times.
uni.
Yeah, it's good
I
times.
fund people like you now.
Well, I'm not on Centrelink anymore. No, I'm not on Centrelink anymore.
What, from like since last week? Or?
Yes, it's been a
Yeah.
good
He
week.
doesn't
It's been a
have
good
super
week.
though. Superannuation.
No, no one has super.
Have you ever had a proper job?
Yeah, that was a teacher.
Oh, yeah, you were too.
God,
That's right.
those poor kids.
He was a relief teacher.
Do you know,
put
I
pubes in
always
there
thought
too
as
as well.
well.
Yeah.
I see you on the
their
internet,
books.
man, like saying cunt and singing songs, and you got a drawn on fucking abs. And I'm like, this guy used to teach kids, bro.
Crazy, bro.
How did that go?
Crazy.
Because you
Well-
can't just say, Jimmy, sit down, cunt.
Yeah, you want to though. You do. You verbally, you do. He goes, Jimmy, sit down, you little child. Sit down, please.
You see his teacher side come out sometimes in
Yeah.
stand-up shows because people will be fucking yelling shit out, and Frenchy will be like, he'll let it go for a while, throw
Heckling.
some jokes out, and then
Yeah.
eventually he'll be like, you move to the back of
I
the
started moving people in my shows. I'm like, move to the back now. You split
Separate
up.
friends.
And I'll get the guards.
Do they
out, I go,
actually
Steve,
do it?
Swear to God, because
Yeah.
I'll get big guards. I'll word up the guards before. But
So you get high
Steve,
security.
Get them fucking out.
Yeah.
You can move to the back or you can fuck off, okay? Pick one. Move. Thank you.
And then sometimes we'll rock up and they're like, oh, we forgot to arrange security. And we're like, okay.
Oh yeah, when they don't have security, it's so hard. Because
Yeah.
then I can't.
Do
go-
you physically go out there and pick them up and then just drag them? Or
No, you end up with
Nah.
a Shooter Williamson situation where he's getting
Yeah.
punched in the face. Yeah.
When there's no security, so there was one time I did Gold Coast, and there was just
I'm
the
so
manager's
sorry.
there. She's like, no, we don't need security. I got it covered. Everyone's generally been pretty fine when we do shows, but they don't do like Frenchy shows. They do
Yeah.
like theatre shows or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so
You're not encouraging Binge to
I'll be
drink.
like, Carol,
They're not encouraging Binge
Carol,
to
can you come kick Damo out for me? Excuse me.
like some old lady, like
Yeah, like she can almost do it because she's so nice and old,
Yeah.
but like it's a different style of kicking out to a big Maori dude. Just
Yeah.
fucking get out.
He's on $100 an hour and he doesn't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck, right? Sometimes I get like fan security guards who are like keen to show me what they can do. So they'll be like, anyone,
where was
anyone
that? I think it was-
trouble?
Where was that
Anyone
last
trouble?
night when you were gone out and getting heckled?
Oh, I had a guard on my back.
Yeah, he
The
did
guy
say
who walked
if,
in, he's like,
if
any
we had any
trouble,
issues,
French?
he'd take him
I
out.
should have given him the eyes for old.
If he came back, I reckon I
Old
would have. He
roasty
was
McGee.
really annoying me.
I feel
Roasty
like
McGee.
the similarities between your stories and mine.
Yeah, it's just
Like the security thing, right? I have a story for everything you're saying, right?
Perfect.
Security. I went to Kid Leroy when he came to Adelaide, right? Like everyone knows who that is, the
Yeah.
singer.
yes, sir.
And and that's actually the first time I ever got COVID was at this fucking concert too. But regardless, security, right? He does the show. He says there's like fucking 60,000 people in this arena. And he says, I'm going to the casino after. So I'm like, fuck yeah, let's pull up to the casino and start drinking. We pull up to the casino, man. And he arrives with like 5 bouncers, 5 fucking security guards.
Oh.
They're so big you can't even see him. And he runs straight through the crowd. And there's like this dude standing in the walkway, doesn't even know who Kid Leroy is. He's on his phone with his mate texting. Leroy like walks past him and the security comes and grabs this cunt and fucking picks him up and shoves him against the wall, and they're like, get the fuck out the way. Like assaulting this fucking dude. Assaulting this dude in the fucking casino.
Yeah,
and the guy's like, what the fuck? So he's like fighting back.
Yeah.
And they're like scuffling. There's like an old lady like slapping slot machines next to it. The security from the casino runs over. The cops. It was crazy, man. But that was like my first experience with security. I was like, these guys don't fuck around.
Yeah, dude. Those security for like celebrities and
Get the fuck out of the way.
No,
He made fuck you goodbye. Do you understand?
Yeah.
He made stay.
Yeah.
Oh, you are staying. Okay, I can see why we're getting confused.
But do you wonder like what the law is on that? Because surely they can't, if they're
I
paid,
reckon
they
he's
can't
just got fuck you money to like harsh, like, oh yeah.
But also he's on a plane to like America the next day. So like,
be hard.
Evict me.
Yeah, it's like when I feel bad when like celebrities eventually, after being hassled for like their whole lives with paparazzi who are really shit, and then
When
they'll like
celebrities
knock a
snap.
camera out of their hand or like shit
Yeah,
like
because
that.
like, I remember like was it Tom Hanks did it, and it's like that's got to be a lot for that man to snap.
Yeah, exactly.
When celebrities snap.
There's one of what's her
Tobey
name?
Maguire after Spider-Man.
Oh,
Just
fuck out of the way!
Yeah, I can't see. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Bjork. Bjork like full fucks up some shit.
Really.
Yeah.
Bjork?
She's like a singer from back in the day, and there's some lady taking photos.
His age just shows, eh?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know who the fuck that is either, dude.
Dude, old.
I know who it is, but like that's like old.
Yeah, it's old, dude. But she fucks her up, like full grabbing her hair, like it's awesome.
I think you should be allowed to hit a few cameramen. I feel like it should be, okay. You know how when you order coffees, you get 9 coffees, your 10th one's free? So paparazzi get 9 snaps, 10th ones, you get a snap back.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean? And you get 9 a year, okay? Oh, you got 9 snaps to me, you come for a 10th.
Shake the fuck up. I ain't taking fucking photos of you.
Have you ever been? You seem like a scrapper to me, eh?
No, I'm not a fighter, no.
Have you
been
ever
bashed a few times.
I've been bashed, yeah.
Have you ever been in a fight like where you won?
Nah.
Really?
No. You think that, would you guys do YouTuber boxing? Whatever the fuck it's called?
I probably would for the clout. Yeah.
So would I.
Have you seen like the
Who
shit?
do you
knuckles?
want? Who do you want?
I want Ryan Toys.
Ryan's toy.
I want to fuck that little cunt up, bro. I've
Hasbul's already got him, bro.
Nah.
Dude, that's actually
That's a
speaking
great
of
question.
YouTube boxing. Jake Paul's fighting Anderson Silva right now.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna
Where
go
can we
it
watch
now.
that?
We'll go watch it after this, yeah.
Yeah.
Where can we watch
I
that?
didn't want to come here.
No,
He was
mate,
like-
we'll start at like 2-1.
He was like, fuck Frenchy. I want to go and watch the fight.
will it be on the pub
That's
around here,
fair.
or do we have to
Probably
go
not. You
to a
probably
place?
just-
No, they might be.
They get paid for the UFC. Who would you
We
fight?
could
Mate?
Google it. I feel like it might.
Yeah,
be.
someone will have
Yeah,
it.
who would you fight? I'll fight Ryan Toys. Who you fighting?
Fuck, probably like Nikocado Avocado.
Fuck, I don't even know who that is.
Well,
He's
who's
the
one?
McBun guy who like
I'd fight-
force feeds himself.
I
the
would
fat
fight-
guy.
Oh yeah.
Laserbeam, Muselk.
Yeah, Laserbeam would be a good fight. You versus Laserbeam, I think would be good.
I don't know. I'd fight.
Then it's like,
I don't know.
then it's like the
fuck
Battle
him
of
up,
Australia.
Yeah.
I think that'd be
Battle of
good.
Australia.
You'd have to fight like Lewis Spears because I feel like you're
I'll
both
fight
tall.
Belle Delphine
in bed.
Oh yeah.
in the bath.
Oh wait, you got to miss the bar. Don't you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Winner gets the bathwater.
He sees diverting.
Winner gets to sell the bathwater. Yeah, I got to miss it. Yeah.
It's full of cum and blood, dude. Her blood and your
no, to
cum.
sell it, not to drink it.
Jesus.
Who are you
Christ.
fighting, Tom?
I don't know. Maybe like who we got? H3.
That's a good
You're gonna fight
undercard.
Ethan Klein, yeah?
Okay, well that's a good
I
lineup.
don't not like him. But
Why don't we just host our own event?
Mully Laserbeam, Joe and who you fighting?
Ryan Toys.
Ryan's
and little kid.
Toys.
trying to think of someone.
I've got
weird.
Belle Delphine, and then you've got H3H3.
I'd like someone really
Go
weird.
Hila, or whatever her name is.
His wife.
Yeah.
Liver King.
Easier fight.
Liver King.
Go Liver King.
I'd probably do that because it'd go viral because I'd just get murdered.
Yeah.
But what if you like rubbed all vegetables on yourself and stuff?
He'd hate that, wouldn't he?
Because doesn't he only like meat?
No, that's good.
So he's like the opposite of vegetarian.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's called a carnivore,
Why it's called the
retard.
Liver King.
Fuck off.
Well, because you thought he was the Liver King because he just loved to live.
Yeah.
He's,
No.
he's a liver.
Because he eats like testicles and shit,
Yeah.
and liver and
liver.
hearts.
Fuck, I wouldn't want to fight him. He'd be biting down on your nuts.
He
dude.
should fight. He should fight Dan Bilzerian. I feel like that'd be a good.
that would be good.
Show must.
They kind of look
A lot
similar.
of show must.
They could be brothers
They
in a
both got
weird word.
bitches.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
both fucking rich
Okay.
and
Fighting
jacked.
like the fucking Giga Chads, dude.
That is the Giga Chad
And
fight.
The Rock fights Chris Rock.
What? Will Smith already did that,
Battle,
bro.
Battle of the Rocks. You
Has
gotta
that
do Battle
man
of the
gone through
Rocks,
enough
though.
this year? Like, you know,
Actually, I'd fight any of Mr. Beast's side people. in
Well,
his
like
company.
Chandler and shit?
Chandler and shit. Yeah. I'd
Oh,
fight-
that'd be a good fight. You got to fight the dojo to get
You
to
versus
Mr.
Carl.
Beast.
yeah.
It's like a Pokemon battle to get the Elite Four, dude. It's like,
Yeah. Build the way up to the boss. That'd be cool.
Okay, and I'll do it with the Sidemen.
But they can tag each other.
Bro, any of the Cybermen would fucking
Yeah,
destroy you,
dude.
bro.
No, they wouldn't.
Yes, they
Frenchy
would.
thinks he can do
kidding?
stuff.
Yes, they would.
Any of them.
I reckon you'd fuck Simon
Bro,
up.
I reckon Mini Minter would fuck you up, dude. Simon?
He's really athletic. I saw him play soccer. He was
Really?
very good.
Yeah.
He was the only
very
one I
good
think
soccer.
I thought you would be able to beat, but
He kind of looks like he'd be in the in-between.
We'll have a kickboxing fight.
does.
Yeah, he looks like Simon. Carly. Oh, yeah. Which one doesn't do boxing? Surely. What about the
that's
Indian
why I
one?
said Simon, because I think he's the
Vic?
only one.
Yeah.
Vic doesn't. Oh yeah, Vic doesn't do boxing.
No, he doesn't, but he's athletic.
I could take Deji.
No,
No, you couldn't.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't.
Mentally.
Mentally.
Maybe. I don't know.
What, you
In
have
a rap
more
battle.
mental
In a rap
stability
battle.
than him.
They've had some good.
Not in a rap battle
Oh,
either.
bro, that rap beef was great. All the rap
All the
battles
diss
going
tracks?
on, all the diss
diss
track.
track
The
trends?
diss trap era
you
on
do a diss
YouTube
track?
was great. Nah, I should have got into it.
Yeah, we should have.
We actually, I don't think we'd do it
You
too
need to start
badly.
some
at it.
beef.
We were fucking checking out your music the other day, bro. It was fucking that Green Light one. What the fuck
Yeah.
that one's called?
Green Gang?
That
Green
was
Gang,
so
that was
funny, bro.
Do you do your research, cunt?
Green Gang, holy
Nah,
shit.
we just put out a new song called Sick.
Sick.
Yeah.
Do I do my
I
research?
did.
Go stream Sick now. Great
Sick.
track.
Yeah, well,
Who
that
was
was
the film
Sick,
clip?
What's his name? Fuck.
Zach.
Zach.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
He's worked with like Misfits and
Cool.
Yeah, it was like actually a professional
Gatsby
shoot.
and Mason Dane.
Yeah,
you
that
know who
was-
they are?
Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
Great Gatsby.
No.
A great book.
I wanted to play the listeners the audio from the
Can't you just
No
edit it in like right
No
now?
No Square. Okay.
Do you know what
there we
editing
go.
is?
Edit in and put in the film clip because it's so funny.
This one?
Yeah, this one.
No.
Yeah, I'll
The
put it
No
in.
No Squares.
You're giving him PTSD, dude.
That was the well that was like the first few songs we did were just kind of for fun.
It's dark comedy.
Sick was like
That's-
the one that we actually
Well, it's like a real song.
put time into. That took us a month to make. We flew to Sydney to record it. We flew to Melbourne to record it. We got a producer to make the beat. I mean, Josh made the beat, and then the producer like did a different one to that one, and then the film clip we filmed in 2 days,
Sick.
Wow.
and like we had to go to like locations, get makeup done. It's all
the
about
whole
horror.
jail hour
Did you watch
stuff.
the video?
It's hard. Yeah, it's
Where
fucking,
we're like in like Scream, and then Josh is in like a Saw set, and I'm doing
So
The Shining,
cool.
and
So all
It's-
these references.
It's hard when you actually try on something, you care about it so much more, and then I
Yeah.
feel like when you just fuck around, it's like
That's when it does the best.
that's when it does the best.
well,
bro.
nah,
Six's been doing pretty
Six
well.
going
I
good.
think.
Six doing well,
Six
but
going
the
good.
Green Gang was like.
That was like
You got to remember, Green Gang exploded because
The
the,
meme.
boys had just started.
Yeah, the
there was a lot of
meme.
hype around it.
but you had the meme behind it
The,
as well.
the brush meme
And then-
was popping. It still is
And so
popping.
Green Game was after No No Square before.
No.
No. It was No. I thought it was No
I
Square.
can't
then
remember.
Green
No No
Gang.
Squares are fucking killed me. We all dying watching that one yesterday.
It's good.
Oh really? Yeah.
Very fun.
But
Very
Sick,
dark.
Sick was like the first track that me and Josh were on.
Yeah, sick. So you guys got an album? Gonna do an album or something, or just every now and then do a really legit
He's
track?
stepped up from SoundCloud rapper to Spotify
Let's
rapper.
fucking
now.
go.
That's crazy.
Let's fucking
Do you know,
go.
like, it takes a long time to do this shit, man.
Yeah.
I know.
And we're making content for like 4 channels right now. Like, we got 2 of our own each, and then we got 2
Yeah,
boys'
that's a
channels.
lot,
It's like,
man.
and when you're traveling around all the time, fuck, man, it's like,
It's a lot.
That's too much.
I bought a house. I've lived in it for like
Oh, you bought a house.
7 months. I've been there for probably 3 collectively because I've
Oh,
just been
shit.
traveling.
That's why you need to clone yourself. Lachlan talked about on the podcast just before yours. He's always like, "If I wish I could clone myself, so I
you could do
jerk
more,
myself
yeah.
off." Yeah,
Well, we're going to say do more.
that's what you said,
He
Lachlan.
did say that. And then he went on this rant about
He said,
drinking cum
if you
for
clone
ages.
yourself, would you suck your clone's dick or get your clone to suck yours? I'm like, Lachlan, that is so.
That's
such
a
I
good
thought he was going to say
point.
something
No.
very intellectual.
I actually think that's a good question.
Obviously, standing 69.
yeah.
Standing-
I mean, because if it's a clone, it like
Standing 69. What,
Yeah.
you're going to be on your fucking doing a
So
headset?
one of you standing, the other's
You
doing
just
a
hold the legs,
handstand,
like-
and you're holding the legs, yeah.
What the fuck do you do with the bedroom, dude?
No, that's
Only
not-
with
no,
my
it's a
clone.
clone, man. You know how big your dick is.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I know.
Are you going to do your 5 questions?
Yes, we're gonna do
5
some.
questions.
We were supposed to do these at the start, but we started talking. It's getting to know you questions, so our listeners can get to know you.
Oh,
They're normal.
are you gonna just edit this at the start though?
Nah, we can have them now. They're normal questions. Favorite movie? Normal.
Favorite movie?
Done.
Paddington 2.
Perfect.
It is actually a perfect movie. Have you seen the reviews on it? It's 99%
Queen in it.
on
I don't think I've seen
Tomatoes.
Paddington 1.
I don't know.
I haven't either. I've only seen Paddington 2.
Paddington the one
you
with the
must
Queen
have
in it?
missed so much.
I can't remember.
Or is that poop? I don't know. My
genuinely
favorite,
can't remember.
my favorite movies
Still my
is the
favourite movie.
Saw series.
Saw series, perfect.
Actually, wait a minute. No, I'd say
too late. You're Paddington 2. Too late.
I'd say
What's your favorite? What's your
no,
favorite
I'd
movie?
say it's tied with Morbius. For me, it's
fuck
like
off.
Paddington and Morbius.
Morbius. That's now he's taking the piss.
What's
Bro,
your favorite
Is that
movie?
the worst movie ever made?
Yeah, actually, so we were at the after party. This kid came up to me with a copy of Morbius on Blu-ray for me to sign, and that's like my greatest like achievement of my life.
On the reels, mine would be an Adam Sandler movie. I'd have to, out of respect to how much I love that man.
Click would it be like
It would not
No,
be Click.
Happy
it'd be,
Gilmore.
It'd be Gilmore,
Louis Gilmore?
Waterboy, Big Daddy, one of those.
Or what's the one he did with like, what's the
Grown Ups?
Grown Ups, bro.
Grown Ups is cool.
the
Grown Ups
first
is fun.
Grown Ups was like slaps.
Punch
Grown
Drunk
Ups is
Love.
good.
You're just saying shit now.
Yeah, no.
I don't
That's a
know
real
what the fuck
film.
that is.
That's a real
Okay.
How old are you, dude?
So
Okay.
old, dude, but he's older for the
Favorite
record.
One Direction song?
I genuinely don't think I can think of one off the top of my head.
I mean, you play one. I know. I just don't know what they're called. Oh, let me Google. Let me go to Spotify really quickly. I'll tell you what my favorite one.
I
Direction
genuinely
song
don't
is.
know a single One Direction
Oh,
song.
well, you're
Guess.
missing out. You are missing
Oh,
out.
am I missing out though?
Yes.
Favorite One Direction member then?
Okay.
Harry Styles,
Harry
obviously.
Styles.
Harry Styles, favorite One Direction member.
You're saying that because he's more successful than all
He's
the rest.
hotter.
No, man, Louis is like my favorite.
Louis.
Oh,
You like the
Lewis.
The Irish dude.
Okay, first celebrity.
Wait. I'm showing you my favorite song.
I didn't think you knew them.
I'm not. No, because I need to look at what they're
Midnight
called.
Memories is good.
That's
Have you heard that one?
Dude, I don't know that.
Yeah, Midnight Memories is a
Frenchy's
banger.
really weirdly obsessed with it.
I'm not.
He was joking. He was like, "Oh my
question.
god, Spotify made a mistake. For some reason, my top song of the
That was
year
him.
was."
Oh,
We were at
sorry,
his
my
house.
Little Things.
We
Little
were,
Things is
we were at his
great.
house yesterday, and it's like all these old Justin Bieber fucking things.
Nah.
old Beebs.
Old Beebs, like 12
come
years
on
old.
The pub last time.
Dude, it's because
Show you love.
you ever like
Tonight
gone
I'm
down
gonna
a
show you.
yeah.
His whole recommended is just Justin
Because
Bieber.
what you ever gone down a YouTube rabbit hole at like 2 a.m. You're laying in bed, you start watching like live
I don't know about
performances?
you, dude. I watch
Jerking off.
fucking pool videos, not that shit.
No, dude,
Pool
I like
videos.
watching.
Like the guys digging the pools out.
I like watching artists live
You never seen
shows
that?
where
I'm gonna
we
look
can
that
hear
up.
how they actually sound.
Yeah.
No, I love the
I mean?
live shows.
I
And
like
they got
those
full
tiny
concerts on
desk
YouTube.
ones that come up, and it's
I
just
don't like
like
tiny desk. I like actual ones, concerts.
pussy.
Concerts, or like when they do like
You'll think of Hasbullah, bro.
Oh yeah, tiny.
like a
person.
version.
Yeah,
where like an
that
artist
type
will
of
like
stuff,
Triple J-
yeah.
Triple J.
I
I
do
love that
like
shit, man.
covers and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, it's mad.
Okay, first celebrity crush.
Drew Barrymore.
Oh yeah.
When she was in, when she was in,
Don't say E ET.
no, with Cameron Diaz and the Asian.
Charlie's Angels.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. When
That's
she was in
good.
that was
That's
my
a good answer.
and I liked her because it was the first time I've ever seen titties in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, in a movie where she's like rolling down the hill and you can see the silhouette of her naked.
That's what they
Oh,
tried
I
to
don't
get some.
remember
Yeah,
that.
they tried
trying
to
to,
get some
like,
good body
awaken you to-
type.
Do you know that
Underage
part?
dude.
Of,
No.
Is it Charlie's Angels where she rolls
Yeah.
down the hill and she's like,
That's
you
right.
can't see anything, but you can see the silhouette of her and like you see her tits
Yeah,
and
and then
shit.
she ends up knocking on the door and she's like holding the thing.
She's got like leaves and shit on it. Yeah.
I think for me, what's the chick's name from fucking Scooby Doo who played Velma? The one where she wears the
Oh,
latex.
Sarah
That was
Michelle
my
Gellar?
first. That was my first boner.
No, she was the other one, wasn't she?
Not Sarah Michelle Gellar. Oh.
Was it? I
Velma.
don't know.
We can go
But you know
Velma.
how she wear the latex?
Well, this
that
is-
was like my first
We're
awakening.
talking about real, not
No,
characters, bro.
No,
You're gonna like this next question. Hottest cartoon character.
Velma.
There we go.
Kim Possible, bro.
Oh, bro.
The weird part about this question is how quickly all lads answer it.
Yeah.
Lachlan was like that.
Kim Possible, man.
Bro, when you see a stomach showing,
Yeah.
Kim Possible was fucking
Okay, weirdest porn you've ever watched.
nugget porn.
I was literally gonna say nugget. I was gonna
no.
say nugget. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that, but
Nugget porn's weird. It's like,
It's like
a
how
dude-
they maneuver it.
Right, imagine like
they
a
use
nugget,
sweet
a
and
girl
sour
with
as
no
lube.
limbs, right? And it's just a dude grabbing onto like stumps, just like. Do you know what I'm talking?
No. The
Yeah.
best one was nugget on nugget. Have you tried seeing that?
I've never seen nugget.
It's like they're like trying to like maneuver and shit, dude.
yeah, nugget porn. What about you? What's your weirdest?
Nugget on
Pterodactyl porn.
Have you ever?
Pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl porn.
Do they make
A
pterodactyl
woman's dressed
sounds?
up as a pterodactyl. No, a guy's dressed up as a pterodactyl fucking a woman.
Are
Have
you
you-
making this up?
Look it up. I'll get it up for you.
Do you have you ever watched like? You ever been on eFucked? It's like a
think I
website
have.
dedicated to just really scuffed porn videos.
Yeah. I
Like
think-
dudes coming and like blood comes out and shit.
I'll tell you why I've been on there, because
Well,
I
let me get
did,
my
what
ink
was
up.
the 50-50 Reddit?
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
50-50.
yeah.
Dude, my favorite video on eFucked is this.
My favorite video.
One time I
Here we go.
spent, I had like, I lived in this house of like 6 of my friends and we spent one night drinking beers. We watched every eFucked video. And there's one video where this girl is like, her, can I say this? Is like her
Yeah,
asshole
whatever.
is clamped open, right?
Is this a Fruit Loop one?
It's full of cereal.
Yes!
Oh my
And
god.
this dude like pours milk into it and starts eating it, and she's laughing because it's cold and there's like bubbles coming up.
Dude, that's a classic.
It's like my favorite.
That is a classic. Have you seen that one, Frenchy? You're
Yum,
missing out,
yum.
dude.
Dude, the one I
Do you want to see a
remember,
picture?
the one I remember on that Reddit 50/50 was
Don't film this.
someone's toe in
Don't film this.
in a
screen.
pee hole,
Oh,
and they pull the toe out of the pee hole,
Dude, look at
and
this
like
shit.
cum comes out.
it's wild,
She's
dude.
cracking up.
Yeah.
She's cracking up.
Oh my god.
I guess it's just like shelving
So big.
Fruit Loops.
That's what it's literally
so
like
great.
this,
Yeah, it's
dude.
like you-
it's an
yeah.
actual bowl.
Yeah, if someone gave you that bowl, you'd be like, that bowl's a bit big.
Yeah.
I need a smaller one for my cereal. Why is this bowl so
You reckon
deep?
it's like gets extra flavour being in like glass?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
If you got all the shit particles in there, dude.
Oh yeah.
No,
like, is this-
surely they're
they make
like-
chocolate fruit.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
here it
Fucking
is.
bleach your arsehole
Attack
before?
of the Flying Lizard Pterodactyl. Well,
You'd have to douche.
Are you actually?
Don't show this because I'll show you. And so
I'll
there's like
blur
a
it if we have
pterodactyl
to.
dressed up.
Is it making the noise? Not the noise.
I'll have a look.
Just watch your
Is
mouth
there audio
attached.
fine on this? Are you gonna put the audio in?
Yeah,
Like
I
I
have
was
the
watching
audio.
It's just pterodactyls.
Just skip.
Oh, it's
It's like a weird Jurassic Park.
oh my god.
Is this consensual?
No, she's
It's a
running.
pterodactyl. So
What do you? Well, I mean, it's.
Nah.
That's a really high quality costume, though.
yeah.
Oh, he's
Imagine looking-
pecking her. Oh shit!
Oh my god.
What did she just
Is that a baby
It's a
pterodactyl?
baby watching.
Oh,
I'm
can't let
telling
the
ya.
kid watch. Sounds like a fucking pigeon.
Wait, is he fucking her now?
I think so.
Baby bird watching
there
it.
we
It's
go.
not a bird, it's a pterodactyl.
That's his hands, though.
Oh, whoa,
No,
whoa.
pterodactyl's
The pterodactyl's got a
Real
man
hands.
dick.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ! It's a pterodactyl orgy.
I told you.
They really ran out of ideas with
That's
these
a
Jurassic
lot.
Park films, dude. Fuck.
It took me out of it when I seen the guy's hand, man.
Is that Chris Pratt?
Is that Chris Pratt?
Chris Pratt. Okay, so that's the weirdest I've watched. Stuck on a desert island with two people. You can't pick anyone here. Who are you going with?
Fuck, probably Eddie, the guy in my group.
Oh.
He's Mexican. He knows like survival
Oh,
instincts.
smart.
And probably a girl. I don't know though.
But then you and Eddie might fight over.
True,
That
actually.
would get rough.
Probably Eddie and my brother.
Okay.
My brother is fucking jacked, bro.
I'd be
Yeah.
scared of your brother, dude.
Yeah,
So
if
good.
a crocodile attacked, he'd just fuck it up, man. He's a big boy.
So for protection, you bring
Yes.
the brother.
Yes.
For survival skills, Eddie.
Do you reckon he might eat you? Like, if
Nah.
you had to?
Eddie
No.
first.
Eddie,
Yeah.
Eddie's Mexican, bro. He probably tastes like tacos or something.
It's delicious.
Yeah, I think I get pretty bored. So like, you know, I want like a concert stuff. So like maybe like Elton John or something.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
you just
He's
crack
gonna
out the-
die in like a year. I'm
Yeah, I
calling
know,
it now.
but like, it'd be a pretty good year.
But he might try and fuck
And
you.
like,
Yeah, hopefully.
I just
Hopefully,
someone
yeah.
who's like really overweight because like you think about like food scarcity. I want someone that I could just like nibble on.
Nah, I disagree. You want to know why?
Why?
Because fat people decompose quicker.
do they?
Really?
Because they're all fat, bro.
Is that a thing?
You ever seen what happens to like deep fry
so
oil
you're thinking
after a
of
week?
get Liver King then? Because he's
Liver
got-
King.
He's not
Liver King, yeah.
We'll get Liver King.
Bro, you're not eating fat, man. You can't say that you would take a fat guy because you wouldn't even eat fat off of like a steak. You cut it off and eat the meat. The meat
That's
is
true.
muscle. So you
So you
want to
just
take
want someone who's like really jacked.
you want to
Get
take
The
someone who's
Rock.
jacked.
just get the fuck
The Rock.
Because you know the thing.
But
with
how the
Rock
fuck are you going to
is-
take the Rock out?
Yeah,
dude?
but here's the thing. You're on a desert island. They're not letting the Rock be on that island for that long. He's got movies to make. You know
That's
what I mean?
right.
You're getting found quick.
The Rock has fuck you money. A
that
helicopter
is
will be there
actually
like that.
true.
Anyone
Bro,
else?
I reckon
Elton
he's
John, I'd be like, probably good for him there.
I reckon he's got like a tracker built into it.
That was what I was just about to say. He probably has something in his arm that's like he
Yep.
pushes
we can
it.
locate him.
He's worth too much money, man.
He was in Baywatch. He can swim.
He can
You
swim.
get up on his back, and he just swim you to
What,
shore.
he's like a
100%.
fucking turtle? Like,
Yeah,
he's
a bit
gonna-
like a turtle.
I reckon when The Rock dies, it's going to be more viral than the Queen's death.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sad.
Bro,
sad day.
Speaking of the Queen's death, this man, some of the shit he posts on Twitter during that week, I'm surprised you were not cancelled.
I was watching the Queen's. I was watching the Queen's funeral,
Yes.
and the part where the pallbearer's like carrying a coffin. I took a screenshot of that, and I posted the gif of those black guys carrying the coffin.
Coffin
dancing.
dancer, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah,
funny.
that's funny.
That's just good editing. That's funny.
Even when Prince Philip died, the day of his funeral, I posted a TikTok video, and the thumbnail was him, and the title was TikToks that would resurrect Prince Philip. But then I got roasted in the comments, so I changed it because all the British people were like angry at me.
They're just like eating their beans on toast. Like, oh, fuck this Mully guy.
He's a
Yeah.
terrible person.
Yeah, dude, it's viral. It's
He's
like
a
a viral
terrible
content,
person.
though. You know, like
I mean, he's not as bad as Prince Andrew, though, is he?
Oh, they're the same. They're just different types of bad.
I don't really give a fuck about the royal family, bro.
Yeah.
When the Queen
Yeah.
died, I was like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Which
I
leaves
like
a
the
lady.
day off. That was
Yeah.
nice.
Every Australian meme was just like,
Yeah, we got a day off. Yeah.
I
extra
respect
day.
that.
Extra day.
Worth it. Worth a month.
why are you agreeing? You're British.
I still get a day off.
He's a self-hating Brit. I respect it. Okay, next question. If you
I
could
thought you said we had
start...
5 questions.
No. we're
Can you
starting-
I think I did say 5.
like
to
the
be
He
fair.
said 5.
Okay.
You can star in any film or franchise of films.
Fast and
Any
Furious.
character. What are you picking? Which character would you
Fast
be?
and Furious.
Vin Diesel or
Ludacris.
Paul?
Paul Walker.
Ludacris.
Ludacris
Okay.
or Tyrese.
Yeah, that's good.
That's cool.
You know?
Blackfacing.
No.
Keeping a white character. Is that what you're thinking?
I mean, Paul
Do
Walker.
Tropic Thunder, like you'll get the
Yeah,
skip in the
yeah.
Oh,
dark
yeah,
side.
man.
Yeah,
No.
no,
Paul
no
Walker. I love how
Tyrese isn't in a few. He comes back out.
Yeah,
he
but
misses one.
no, I'm talking about like the way Ludacris and Tyrese, the way they banter in the movies.
Yeah, no,
you
they-
know, it's fucking funny, dude. I love that shit.
So you're going to be Ludacris character. Okay.
I reckon I'd be in a Marvel movie because you think about it, right? You're in one Marvel movie.
You're
You
in
got
them all.
fucking 10 years of work done. dude.
Which
Yeah,
one?
true.
Which character?
And they get you jacked.
That's true.
Well, okay, if we're picking Marvel movies, mine would be Spider-Man.
Yes.
Spider-Man's like just
Yeah,
it is
probably
cool.
the best fucking character.
Bro, imagine being fucking Spider-Man. You literally got work for 20 years, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be... Like, it's
No,
smart.
you don't.
You do. They
Every
fucking...
Spider-Man actor has 3 movies.
Yeah, they
bro.
replace
Yeah, they
Spider-Man
do.
the quickest.
That
Yes,
is
the
true.
quick.
I don't think they're going to replace Tom Holland, though. I do
Batman?
not think
They
they will.
100% will.
There's like 50 Batmans. James Bond, there's
Tom
like 20 of
Holland's
those.
getting replaced now, bro.
Tom
As we
Holland's like-
speak,
What, are you the new Spider-Man?
They're auditioning.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Could
The
be.
next movie's his last. I guarantee it. He's getting too old, bro.
That is true. He's getting old.
And then the last
He's almost
question
as old as
is,
Yeah, almost.
what celebrity do you think is most likely to get cancelled next?
That one.
Mully. Okay.
Yep.
Easy. Nah, he can't get cancelled. He's on YouTube.
What do you mean he can't get cancelled?
Fuck, what celebrity, bro? I mean, Kanye.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already been cancelled.
Yeah.
He's in the
he's still
process.
there.
Very
Dude, he's
cancelled.
lost like over $1 billion in shit
Yeah,
in the
it's
last
pretty
week.
cancelled.
It's all strategy, bro.
A strategy, you lose all your business.
No, it is though.
Yeezys aren't going to be a thing
Adidas
anymore.
dropped him. He's going to partner with another company.
Dude, he rocked up to Skechers headquarters. Did you see that?
Actually?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Why Skechers?
No,
Are you
no,
kidding
no,
me?
no.
It doesn't
money.
matter.
Yeah.
Like, he was with Adidas and he did Yeezys. He'd go with Skechers and do some other
Motherfucker
bullshit.
rocks up to like Clark shoes.
They
As
don't
soon,
have
no,
that
as
kind
soon
of
as he
money,
puts
do
out
they?
a new Crocs.
Crocs. Crocs would be good, actually.
Yeah, Yeezy Crocs.
Yeezy Crocs, they would actually go hard.
Yeah.
I want the adult Lightning McQueen Crocs. Have you seen those? And they light up.
That'd be cool.
They're fucking
I had
sick.
the Post Malone Crocs.
That's cool.
Nah, I
My
want to buy them
girlfriend
off
has like
StockX.
12 pairs of Crocs. Too many.
Nah.
No? Yeah.
I don't
she got another pair while
Are
I
they all
was away.
hers? Well, she gets them when you're away. And
Oh, she got 'em for
and they're
free.
like
It was like-
sized.
The only time
And she
that would...
buys them as
Bro,
well.
I think
the only
dudes
time
are
it would get
leaving
weird.
them when they're over there.
Maybe. Yeah, they are a big size.
The only time it would get
Size
weird...
12s, which is weird.
Yeah.
That's my size, bro.
Yeah, what? You do look familiar.
I think the only time it would get weird is if you like she was wearing them while you were like raw dogging her, dude.
The Crocs stay
the
on during
kitchen.
sex.
Oh, definitely.
She puts them on like fast mode. She puts the thing around. Like,
She's like, all right, let's do this. Kind of funny,
You know
actually.
they're not my Crocs. I don't even own Crocs.
Nah, I wouldn't hate some Crocs.
To wear hers, they're big enough.
Yeah, true, true.
I don't think I've ever met a woman with size 12 feet.
No, she doesn't really.
Oh, I was genuinely like, fuck, that's a big foot.
No, she doesn't.
No, well, Megan Joe said she's.
She's fucking something
I
else.
genuinely believe that
Did you
she
get the joke, dude?
I did, but I
He
genuinely
made a
thought
joke
as well.
He said people are leaving them there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought it was still size 12.
Yeah, my girlfriend's 8 feet tall.
Fuck me.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
for an Amazonian woman.
yeah.
Fucking death by snoo eh?
Dev Bus Snooze.
What a way to live.
Tell us his favourite cartoon character.
Oh, really?
Snoo. No, Leela or whatever, the future.
Leela?
Yeah.
I reckon Amy was hotter.
Is that the purple hair?
Oh, wait.
Nah,
Snooze-
the pink, the Asian
Nah,
one. with the
Leela
pink.
was thicker though. She had that.
She had that ass.
curves, bro.
Bro, I just modded her in a game.
Did ya?
I fucking barely played the game. I just kept pausing it, eh?
Too hot.
Taking like screen caps.
Yeah.
Send Lachlan that. He'll love that.
I'll let him play it and unlock his fantasies.
Fucking hell.
So where are you guys off to next? You were saying you were off all around the world.
You're off to Singapore, aren't you?
Singapore.
Yeah, going to Singapore on the 14th of November. for a YouTube convention,
That's
the
epic.
YouTube Summit.
Is there going to be everyone there? Everyone who's
I think
anyone?
this is like the shit that like Susan Wojcinski goes to.
Yeah, it's kind of where they talk about what's like
It's like
coming
the
up.
actual-
It's like the type of
YouTube
shit
one.
you see where it's like Mr. Beast is on stage telling you how to get views type thing.
Dude,
I have no idea what to expect.
That's going to be so cool.
All I know is they fly me there and they ask me what shirt size I am.
Free shirt.
Yeah.
Dude, I went to one.
Said I only wear my own merch. Fuck off.
Better say the boys.store on
Say
it.
the boys.store or fucking I'm not coming.
I went to one of those and it was
Straight
like called the
back.
YouTube. It was one of them where it's like for the advertisers mainly. Like they promote what's coming up. And they're like, yeah, we've got a special guest act at the end, like a musical act. And I was like, it was in Sydney. So I was like, oh, we'll see.
Then Logan Paul filmed a dead body.
Guy
Fucked it for
Sebastian
everyone.
comes
Yeah.
out.
Fucked it
But I
for
thought it was
everyone.
going to be someone shit like that. Elton John.
I told you, bring him to the
excited.
island.
Really?
He's great.
Really?
Really,
Island.
dude. And it wasn't even a big venue. I'd say I was like 5 people away from Elton John. He was just playing.
Just chilling.
Blue Jean
fucking weird.
Day.
Let's be
I wonder
honest,
how
dude.
much money it costs to get Elton John to do that.
Dude, a
It's
lot.
Google, bro. It's
They
pennies.
don't give a fuck. Yeah.
No. They take 40% from every creator. They don't give a fuck.
It's
Yeah.
better than Twitch though. Twitch
Yeah,
takes
Twitch
50%
is done,
at the
I've heard.
moment.
I've heard everyone's leaving
Fuck
Twitch. Is that true?
Yeah, fuck Twitch.
I've heard a lot of problems with Twitch. I've
Yeah.
never been on there myself. But.
Is Twitch done?
You
What
want
do
this-
you reckon?
I never even
Huh?
touched it, dude. I like having money, so
I don't know. Live streaming's a different thing.
Different kettle of fish.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
he's done it for a bit. He had a Facebook
Not on
deal.
Twitch, though.
They had a
I
Facebook
streamed
deal
on
for a
Facebook
while.
a bit.
Oh, yeah.
We had a deal with Facebook.
With Zarks.
Yeah, mate.
Let's
he had to
go.
sign off
He
on
was
it.
the Zucks was feeding him just.
Let's go.
He had to
Feed
sign
me
off on it.
Zarks.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
sick. I've been like, you know, the TikTok, how you get the lives.
Mm.
You know what pop up on mine? Pokies.
Pokies.
People playing pokies.
Dude,
You know that's like actually the For You page, right? Like that's directed at you.
Oh, I know.
gambling streams are fucking sick, man.
And
Yeah,
he,
because I've quit gambling. I just
He's
have mad
quit
gambling
gambling.
problems.
And it's like,
And
fuck,
now I
TikTok's
get my
reminding
fix.
me.
Now I get my fix through watching people play.
Dude, I did the same thing
Two
during
bigger
COVID.
hits. Yeah.
I couldn't go. I was living in Sydney when COVID hit, and I couldn't go to the Star because.
Just started watching.
So I started watching train wrecks on Twitch, streaming fucking on Stake, and now it's banned.
It's
Can't
so
even do it anymore.
watchable. I don't know why.
Oh, it's fucking addictive.
For degenerates
I
like
used to
us.
sat down and watch it
for
for like.
degenerates.
I used to sit down and watch it for like 8 hours, man.
That's the problem.
I'd lay on the couch and just like put train wrecks on, watch Twitch gambling for like 8 hours.
Watch
I'd
him
be like,
blow
oh,
like $200 million.
it's like time to. Yeah, he spent like 10 million this stream.
Oh,
time to go to bed.
that's wild.
It's like you always think you got like there's like stupid money, right? And then there's just the next thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I
the
saw,
money in that like gambling scene is just crazy.
I saw Chad from Anything for Views at the casino with,
Oh,
with
dude,
Danny,
it's
and I was like,
Chad fucking loves it, dude.
dude, he's
He
got some
lives
money,
there.
bro. Crazy.
Chad loves gambling. It's bad. Because usually me and Josh get roped into that bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't really gamble though.
Josh gets dragged in.
I go to the casino and like I have a limit on my cards, $1,000 out the ATM, and that's like all I play with, you know? I'm not trying to drop like 10 bands on a fucking roulette
yeah.
table. That's
It's fun going with Josh though, because like we just egg him on.
Yeah, I love enabling.
So
problem
it's funny
games.
'cause he's
I
like-
love it. I do.
he'll put like enabling binge drinking,
But I don't-
enabling drug use.
But I don't feel bad because I've
Andy
done
used to be
it.
a teacher.
I don't feel bad.
yeah, you
because-
shouldn't be saying this, bro.
No, but I've done problem gambling, so I know what it's like. So I'm like, yeah, I'll enable it because I've done my time. Now you got to do problem gambling.
It's
to
funny though,
make
because
me
he'll put
happy.
500 on black, lose it all. He'll walk away. He's like, oh, I'm done. And be like, mate, you know, 99% of gamblers walk away just before their next big win. He's like, you're right. Straight to the
You're
ATM.
right.
And like we show him that little picture of the guy mining for diamonds, and it's like the diamonds are there, and he's walking away. We're like, this is you. This is your win.
Dude, the last time I was down bad,
That's so funny. That's exactly
and
what
he
I think
just gets
of.
to him. He just goes back.
the last time I was
100%.
down bad at a casino was with him in New Zealand. We went
Oh,
to this-
yeah, when you were doing
we
the
went to the
slabs.
casino and I forgot my wallet. I was like, can I borrow some money? He's like, yeah. Gives me this money. I was doing like $25 hits on the slots. Didn't win one fucking cent. Spent $600 in 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And like
Oh,
$600 isn't like that much, but it was like the way I did it. It was like that was.
Yeah.
I was just like, you wasted that.
Reckless.
I was down bad that day.
Yeah, well, you're only down when you leave, bro.
That's yes, you're right.
And he did leave down $600.
There you go. So
Yeah.
you should have kept going.
That's how it
It's a
starts.
great lesson.
I could have spent $600 on OnlyFans DMs, bro, and had a better time.
How much does Nick Avocado charge?
I don't know. I subbed him one time.
You left it go for a while though.
Huh?
I remember you forgot and you left it going for a while.
Yeah, it was $15 a month.
Who's
Yeah,
your
that-
favorite?
What?
Have you got a favorite on OnlyFans? That's a
Yeah,
yes.
that's a yes.
Listen to me.
That's a
That's a
yes.
yes.
Nah, I like Krinikov.
So does Frenchy.
Oh, who doesn't like Karina Koff?
She's
Well, you talk about it a
I think you're gay if you don't like
Dude,
Karina Goff.
Yeah.
she is like doing OnlyFans the right way.
How's she doing it?
Yeah,
Well,
can
the
you
right
go-
way. She's like,
There's the wrong way?
no,
She's doing the right way.
okay. So she like,
The opposite to the wrong way.
she obviously she got clout from David Dobrik and shit,
Yep.
and then she did OnlyFans, and they were lewds for a bit, and then she sent one nude, made $1 million in 48 hours. I watched the vlog, but she's not.
I
Like,
watched the vlog, not the OnlyFans.
she's not like, yeah, she's not like girls who have like 20 followers doing OnlyFans. They're posting full nude straight away. I don't think you should do
Yeah,
that.
you got to work your
You
way
gotta
up
edge
to
it,
it. You
edge
gotta
it. Remember we were talking about
Edge it.
edging
You
before.
literally, I think you do
You
have
got to edge
to.
the nudity because you can't take it back. Once you've
That's
seen
right.
a nipple,
But
we've
that's
seen
the
that
thing,
nipple.
right?
You have to.
Some girls literally on Twitter will post the full nude. I'm like, but why would people go to your OnlyFans?
That's exactly
They're
right.
gonna put a rope up there.
because
or
it's
some
like you
shit.
want to
That's
see
what
the.
they're doing.
It's like you.
Yeah, put a rope up
They're
there.
gonna eat some cereal out of their asshole. That's where it gets
That's
to.
the only way you can step it up.
They're gonna start wearing pterodactyl costumes.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
if you start
bro.
OnlyFans
Oh.
and you start at your first post, it's like you're getting.
But I think the reason why people buy OnlyFans is like you want to see the unknown, right? Like they give you a
Curiosity.
curiosity. I want to see what type
Or
of
you're a
fat.
strong feminist and you're trying to support independent
female.
women.
True.
Feminists.
Yes. I make
Feminism.
like, hey man, have some of my money. You need it more than I do, type thing. You know.
Yeah,
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Enjoy,
of you.
enjoy yourself.
You're
Queen.
actually
you.
such a
Go
gentleman.
and get you some fucking honey Burdette and a fucking Big Mac, dude. You know.
You're so sweet.
Honey Burdette and a Big Mac.
That's a good night out.
That's a
Fuck
great
yeah.
night out. I could yell Big Mac.
But also curiosity though.
No,
Like,
it
there's
is.
a lot of girls I went to school with who have OnlyFans. I just want to see, you know,
Yeah.
just in case.
supporting.
And you get
Girls are watching
Supportive.
this right now. Hit him up.
supportive.
He's single.
Supportive.
your cousin gets it. You're like,
Well, no, I don't have curiosity.
Hey,
No,
you from
see,
Tassie?
Low key, bro.
Low-key.
Probably. I actually probably would do that.
Tom, we've seen that. We don't have the curiosity of that.
Nah, but for real though, dude. I reckon even
You
if
said
like,
your cousin's OnlyFans.
even if I had a sister, bro, and she did OnlyFans, I'd be like, maybe. Just to see.
I think we need to start wrapping this up.
you obviously
actually.
don't have a sister.
I don't have a sister.
Yeah,
He
it's
has a
obvious.
sister though, and if I tell you what,
I can't relate
if
to
she
that.
ever does an OnlyFans cunt, I'll be the first subscriber.
Yeah, if your
Yeah,
friends get it.
your friends.
You know how many times he messages my sister, my mum, all of
Twice.
them?
I've done it twice.
Yeah.
I've had to go on her phone at one, like my mum leaves her phone out on charge. I've had to go out and fucking just like delete the messages because I'm like, this is so fucking bad.
Should we message her right now to end the podcast?
Maybe I shouldn't have said the thing about a sister. That's weird. I could see that for free if I walked in the bathroom.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't have a sister though, so it's fine.
She doesn't have much protection. Only blinds. That's what
Only
I call
blinds,
it.
not only fans.
Just open those up, you know.
Only blind.
How long have we been filming?
Yeah, we're wrapping up.
running out of time, so we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for
Right.
coming on, boys.
Thank you.
Where
for
can
having
we
me.
where can we see your stuff? Give it a little plug or something.
Look at this handshakes. We didn't
Go to
handshake Lachlan.
YouTube. Fuck you. Go to YouTube. The Boys on YouTube. Theboys.store to get merch.
Where's your camera? I don't know.
I think mine's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows?
Toasted Shoes on YouTube and
Toasted
TikTok.
Shoes.
Yeah,
Check
I
it
don't
out.
plug my own shit anymore. I just plug the boys.
yeah,
That boys, plug your own shit.
yeah. Or you go to Mully.
Just
Mully.
search Mully, mate. It was shit content. I don't know.
Or look up who hits women, and it comes up with
Don't-
Mully. It's the first
no.
result.
Okay,
Yeah, right.
Can we end this podcast with this conversation really quickly? It's going to
Okay.
take 2 minutes.
Yeah.
The I hit women thing.
This is a whole trend that he
Okay.
hits women.
I do not hit women, but I did this video where if you laugh, the boys made you tweet, and I laughed at a TikTok. They made me tweet, I hit women, and it stuck with me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can
Tom being a pedo.
I can
He
relate to
relate.
this.
Yes.
Okay. We did a video like years ago, and at the end of the video, it was like a Q&A. And he goes, "What's the hashtag for people to send in questions?" And I go, "Hashtag Frenchy's a pedo." And he goes, "All right, guys, send in hashtag Tom's a pedo." And it's lasted to this day.
lasted
People be like,
9
Tom, you
years.
pedo and stuff.
Tom,
I'm
you
like,
big-headed
Stop,
pedo.
dude.
No, but dude, I get DMs from people actually asking if I beat women.
Oh,
and then I get
shit.
DMs from women asking me to beat them.
He got one the
Okay.
other day. I was sitting next to him to like beat me. I was like, oh.
So it kind of works out sometimes, but I'd never do it. No, but
Yin
like,
and the yang. Yin and
got
the
the
I
yang.
don't
option.
actually hit women. It's like there's another one where I lost to fucking You Laugh, You Lose, and they made me tweet, I hate poor people.
Saying that though, we were playing COD. yesterday.
End of podcast.